The coin shown in the image is a 50-cent coin from Malaysia, dated 2016, issued by Bank Negara Malaysia, the Central Bank of Malaysia. This coin belongs to the third series of Malaysian coins, which was introduced in 2012 and remains in circulation. The denomination sen is the subunit of the Malaysian ringgit, MYR, with 100 sen equal to 1 ringgit. The 50-cent coin is the highest denomination among Malaysian sen coins. It's followed by 20 sen, 10 sen, and 5 sen. The coin's reverse side, which is shown in the image, features a clean and modern design that symbolizes Malaysia's heritage and national identity. It is struck primarily from nickel brass, giving it a golden appearance, with a reeded edge that includes a security feature in the form of a latent image. The design elements on the reverse of the coin include a prominent hibiscus rososinensis, Malaysia's national flower, also known as the bunga raya. This flower was officially declared the national flower in 1960 and represents the Malaysian people's unity, its multicultural heritage, and patriotic spirit. Next to the flower is the large numeral 50, which clearly denotes the denomination. Beneath it is the word sen, and around the lower circumference is inscribed Bank Negara Malaysia, the issuing authority. The year 2016 is located near the top of the coin, indicating the year it was minted. The obverse of the coin, not shown in the image, features a distinctive motif inspired by traditional Malaysian weaving patterns. These intricate geometric designs symbolize the country's diverse cultural tapestry and craft heritage. The obverse also integrates security features like latent images and microlettering to deter counterfeiting, in line with modern minting technologies. The third series coins were designed by Franken Design SDN, BHD, selected through a national design competition organized by Bank Negara Malaysia. Each denomination in the third series carries motifs inspired by Malaysia's arts, crafts, and natural beauty. In terms of specifications, the 50-cent coin has a mass of 5.66 grams, a diameter of 22.65 millimeters, and a thickness of approximately 1.8 millimeters. It is made of a nickel brass-clad copper core. These physical characteristics make the coin durable for frequent circulation. Since its release, this coin has been widely used in daily transactions across Malaysia, particularly for small purchases in retail settings, parking meters, vending machines, and public transport, while electronic payments are increasingly common. In Malaysia, coins like the 50 sen remain a practical part of the economy. From a numismatic perspective, the 2016 50-cent coin is not considered rare or particularly valuable unless it possesses minting errors, such as double striking, off-center, stamping, die cracks, or misaligned images. Collectors often seek coins in uncirculated condition UNC or proof sets for their collections. A standard 2016 coin in circulated condition typically has a value equal to its face value 50 sen. Though in pristine, uncirculated condition, it may fetch a slight premium among hobbyists or bulk collectors. Malaysia's adoption of modern coinage design reflects its blend of tradition and innovation, and the 50-cent coin is a prime example of this balance. The combination of aesthetic appeal, functional design, and cultural significance makes it a compelling item both for everyday use and for collectors. The imagery of the hibiscus flower continues to be a unifying symbol for the Malaysian people, and its presence on this coin reinforces national pride every time the coin changes hands. In summary, the 2016 Malaysian 50-cent coin is a small yet elegant embodiment of the country's identity, practical economy, and numismatic progression, serving both as currency and as a piece of living heritage. Next, the Malaysian 50-cent coin from the year 1999 is a notable example of modern Southeast Asian numismatics, representing both the economic developments and cultural heritage of Malaysia at the end of the 20th century. Struck by Bank Negara Malaysia, the nation's central bank. This coin embodies the distinct national identity through its symbolism, design elements, and metallurgical properties. The obverse side of the coin, as shown in the image, prominently features the hibiscus, Rosa sinensis, commonly known as the bungaraya, which is the national flower of Malaysia. The hibiscus flower, with its 5 petals symbolizing the Rukun Negara, the 5 principles of Malaysian nationhood, reflects beauty, unity, and the cultural diversity of the country. Surrounding the floral motif is the inscription bank Negara, Malaysia, denoting the issuing authority. Beneath the flower lies the bold denomination 50, indicating the value in sen. 100 sen equals 1 ringgit, with the word sen placed below. On either side of the numeral are the digits 19 and 99, specifying the year of minting -1999, which was a period of economic recovery following the 1997 Asian financial crisis, an era that tested the resilience of Malaysia's fiscal structure. This 50-sen coin belongs to the second series of Malaysian coins, which was introduced in 1989 and remained in circulation until 2011, before being replaced by a newer series in 2012. The second series retained the original denominations introduced in the 1967 coinage reform, but improved upon their designs and security features. The reverse of the coin, not visible in the image, usually carries a unique geometric or traditional Malay motif, depending on the issue year, and often incorporates indigenous elements such as songket patterns or traditional craft-inspired elements to reflect Malaysia's rich heritage. Coins from this period were minted in copper-nickel, an alloy consisting typically of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving the coin its silvery appearance and enhancing its resistance to corrosion and wear, making it suitable for long-term circulation in a tropical climate. The 1999 50-sen coin has a diameter of approximately 27.5 millimeters and weighs around 9.33 grams, giving it a distinct heft compared to smaller denominations. Its milled edge with reeded or sometimes interrupted reading helps prevent counterfeiting and assists visually impaired users in distinguishing coins by touch. The choice of the hibiscus flower as the primary motif reflects not just Malaysia's botanical identity, but also its strategic use of national symbols to unify a multi-ethnic population, comprising Malays, Chinese, Indians, and indigenous peoples. Coins like the 50 sen from 1999 also played a vital role in everyday commerce, serving as convenient change in local markets, hawker stalls, buses, and public payphones, which were common before the mobile revolution. From a numismatic perspective, this coin is considered relatively common due to its large mintage, though high-grade uncirculated specimens and mint errors are occasionally sought by collectors. Over time, as Malaysia transitioned toward digital transactions and newer coins, these older 50-sen pieces have slowly faded from daily use. But they remain a nostalgic artifact of Malaysia's vibrant monetary and social landscape in the late 1990s. In conclusion, the 1999 Malaysian 50-sen coin is more than just a medium of exchange. It is a historical token encapsulating Malaysia's efforts to promote unity, cultural pride, and economic resilience. Its design integrates national identity with practicality, and its presence in circulation during a pivotal time in the country's financial recovery gives it both cultural and economic significance. For collectors, historians, or everyday Malaysians, this coin serves as a tangible connection to the turn of the millennium, reflecting a nation that was growing, adapting, and proudly expressing its identity through its currency. The 1993 Malaysian 20-sen coin is a small but significant piece of the nation's numismatic history, reflecting Malaysia's rich cultural identity, economic development, and evolution in coin design during the early 1990s. Issued by Bank Negara Malaysia, this coin is part of the second series of Malaysian coins introduced in 1989, featuring more modern, simplified designs compared to the earlier series of the 1960s and 70s, minted in 1993. The coin carries with it not only monetary value, but also elements of Malaysia's national pride and economic ambition during a decade marked by rapid industrialization and modernization. The obverse side of the coin, as shown in the image, is decorated with a stylized depiction of the bunga raya, or hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower, representing the vibrancy, unity, and resilience of the Malaysian people. Above the flower is the inscription Bank Negara Malaysia, denoting the issuing authority of Malaysia's central bank. Below the flower, the bold numerals 20 indicate the denomination in sen, and the year of minting, 1993, is split on either side of the denomination. The word sen appears in a slightly curved format beneath the number, reaffirming the value of the coin. The overall layout is symmetrical, clean, and functional, reflecting a design philosophy focused on clarity and national symbolism. The reverse side, not shown in the image, typically features a geometric motif or a traditional Malay pattern from the second coin series, intended to evoke traditional Malaysian artistry and heritage. In terms of specifications, the 1993 20-sen coin is struck from copper nickel, giving it a silvery appearance with good durability. The coin has a diameter of 23.6 millimeters, a thickness of approximately 1.75 millimeters, and a mass of 5.65 grams, making it lightweight yet sturdy for circulation use. The reeded edge helps distinguish it from other denominations by feel. As for its mintage, millions of these coins were produced, making it relatively common in circulation at the time. Despite this, the 1993 20-sen coin holds interest for collectors, especially in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition, or with mint errors such as mistrikes, off-center prints, or die clashes. While it does not command high numismatic value in typical circulated condition, often worth only face value or slightly more writ, remains cherished by collectors focusing on Southeast Asian or Malaysian coinage. The 1993 20-sen coin also fits into the broader economic context of Malaysia in the early 1990s, a period of significant GDP growth, infrastructural development, and increased international presence. Coins like these were daily reminders of national identity and modernity, circulating widely in a society that was transitioning toward digital banking but still heavily reliant on cash. In summary, the 1993 Malaysian 20-sen coin is a practical, symbolic, and historically relevant coin that continues to be appreciated by collectors, economists, and enthusiasts of Malaysian history. Its modest size belies its cultural importance, acting as a pocket-sized emblem of Malaysia's economic ambition, national pride, and the enduring beauty of its floral heritage.